So as I'm sure you all know, it's Teachers Appreciation Week here at school, and so I decided for my appreciation gift, I'd do something a little different. You see, many of you know that I have a knack for poetry, and so I figured since poems have sort of a rhyme scheme and rhythm to them, I'd turn that into music. Better yet, a rap. Hey, welcome to SCC, it's really nice here. Have a seat and relax, we'll change your life here. My name is Luke, and for today's show, I'm gonna tell you what the school's about, baby, let's go. Here at the school, we take our education seriously. Could even tell you what E equals MC squared would be. But at the same time, we have fun and clown around to allow me to educate you. Here comes the breakdown. You walk into the commons and it's a wonderful place. Everybody you see has a smile on their face, and then you hear the school bell ring. It's time to move, so you walk down the hall and slide right into the groove. You pass up your classmates and walk to class, but then you check to see the time and see it's 7:29. So you sprint down the hall before the seconds are gone, and make sure you're sitting on blue if you're with Miss Bordelon. You start writing things down inside your notebook and learn more American history with Miss Vanderbrook, or civics for you seniors. But if that's not for you, I'm sure hanging out with one of our coaches will do. Let's see. If you're interested in sports, then I'm sure you can guess that our lineup of coaches is better than the rest. We have Coach Monica for football, but for swinging a bat, you'll have to go and see Coach Wayne for that. So how about the rest of our superstar lineup? I wanna learn some math before all of our time's up, but I can't find the rooms or the teachers. What the heck, man? I wanna learn Algebra 1 with Miss Beckman. For geometry, you go down to visit Coach Ty. He will help you find the radius using pi. And then with Coach Z, complete some Algebra 2. And Miss Eustace will show you what advanced math can do. Let's take a trip to the fine arts department. Miss Denny will show you many ways to keep your time spent. Or with Miss Mia, take a theater class. And then later in the spring, we put on shows to make you laugh. Or maybe you're looking to be multilingual. Miss Vargas will improve your skills. You'll be capable to speak any language. There's nothing they'd say to you that you won't learn in French 1 or 2 with Miss Yulia. Now something you may have forgotten about. This school is Catholic, without a doubt, and so you best believe that religion's top notch, and we have the teachers to do it. Sit back and watch. If there's ever a time that you're feeling dismay, go over to that quaint little class with Mrs. Poche. And if you want to learn more about the law, Mr. Corte teaches both topics, switching like a seesaw. And who's that lady that teaches the upper class? Her name's Miss Lowry, you bet she's got some sass. And the principal from SJA, he dealt with us runts. Oh, that's our basketball coach, his name's Mr. Muntz. Now social studies are hard, but you know we keep it strong. Coach Tally makes sure to correct us if we're wrong. And Mr. Forsyth will teach you the history of the world. And then you have Miss Vandy, good luck you boys and girls. Next up we have our lovely science crew. And if you ever need a laugh, Coach Brown's the guy for you. Mrs. Gendron gives biology, lickety split. And Deacon Tom will teach you chemistry until you quit. But then Mr. Modair, what a guy. Notoriously known because his class makes us cry. But there's no need to spread hate to my teachers today, even if I never, ever ended with the A. The final department that we look upon is the English group of teachers that keep our grammar strong. Mrs. Stewart and Miss Ebar know where commas should have been. And then you read Julius Caesar with Miss Mia and Miss Flint. Then for the next 2 years, you take a trip to the Red Room. But if you fall asleep, then you know that it's your doom. You must pay attention, you can't even blink when you read all the literature in the world with Miss Lofink. Thank you to my faculty, yes, I love y'all a ton. And if you weren't mentioned, I promise you're still #1. And thank you, Mr. Scoutgo, for keeping us in order. I promise you I keep my phone in my locker. And Miss Cassie, you always see the good in us whenever we need counseling, and you we can trust. Miss Carpel, you always know how to make everything right. And Dr. Mia, make sure we fly high and shine bright.